Welcome back to the Caffeinated Lens. Spring arrived, and many people are already making their way to the lakes and beaches of America. It is their yearly pilgrimage. But there are those like myself that make a different yearly pilgrimage. We crave the trail. We long to crawl over rock and follow trails most wouldn't. All while enjoying views like these. For this year's Moab Trail reviews, we're going to start with Long Canyon. I thought we'd move from easiest to hardest in review order for this year's trip, and this trail likely is the easiest in Moab. You wouldn't want to take the family sedan down it, but you could, barring some potential ground effect damage or tires in need of a rebalance. Seriously, just go in a two-wheel drive truck or an SUV at the minimum for comfort alone. Most of the mapping apps agree Long Canyon is around 7.5 to 8 miles long, with an average ride time of about an hour, depending on stops for photos and whatnot. Easy and quick make it worth it, especially if you plan on driving down Schaefer Trail the same day, as the tops and bottoms of each trail are a short drive from one another. I started my trip down Long Canyon from the top. This is the end that is closest to Island in the Sky and Dead Horse Point State Park. Brace yourselves if you choose this route. Going from pavement to this aggressive washboard is jarring to say the least. GoPro has really developed their image stabilization to the point you can't tell how rough this road becomes. If you look in the window, you'll see the camera. And as you see it begin to shake, you can see exactly how rough this road is. When the trail begins to smooth out like a normal trail, you'll get this view of the La Salles. Around the next corner, you'll be at the rim of Long Canyon. While there's no parking area at the top, there are a few convenient places to pull over. One of them is beside the plaque describing the area. If you need to stretch out your legs and back after that ride in a paint shaker, you'll have some great views to enjoy while you do it. Rolling into the top of the canyon almost felt like driving into a rock quarry at first, until you make that first turn. The walls of the canyon sweep in on both sides, almost like the rock is trying to hug you. Don't worry, you've got plenty of room. There's been several Sprinter vans down this, and as long as you're smaller than that, you're good. If you're coming up the canyon instead of down, the next 300 yards is what your climb will be building up to. Going down it becomes the gateway to the stunning views beyond. The rock across the road is said to have fallen back in the 1920s. So don't worry, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. If you've got a lot up top, like I do on my Gladiator, get out and take a look so you know how far over you need to be to clear the rock. Most can stay in the center. At close to 8 feet in height, my ride had plenty of clearance. Although, when you drive under it, it still feels too close. Ahead, the canyon begins to reveal more and more of itself. Each curve takes you closer to one wall or the other, before the terrain character shifts again as you descend through the layers of the canyon. The trail will seemingly rise up around you a few more times before the end, almost as if the canyon is following your progress.
Oh, oh, oh.
This is a popular trail, and you will likely run across many other sightseers on your ride. Be friendly and say hi if you're of a mind to. You could meet some cool people out here from all over the world.
Pickaxe strikes the stone, echoes in the black. Sweat drips down my face, no turning back. Chasing veins of gold, a trail of gleaming crack. Heart of the mountain, calling me down. Heart of the mountain, where secrets are found. Heart of the mountain, lanterns flicker, shadows twist and crawl. The deeper we go, the tighter the wall. Silver whispers like ghosts in the hall. Deeper, deeper, the rock's ancient tongue. Deeper, deeper, the work's just begun. Heart of the mountain, calling me down. Heart of the mountain, where secrets are found. Heart of the mountain, will never back down.
You'll know you only have a few hundred yards of the trail to go as you reach the bottom of the canyon, and the ride becomes rough again. This time it's due to rock embedded in the trail instead of washboard, but you'll find this area much more bearable.
Caverns grow, the earth conspires.
Once you're over the railroad tracks, you're done with Long Canyon. To the left, you can follow the Colorado River back to Moab, or if you'd like to drive the Schaefer Trail from the bottom to the top, go to the right. You really should try this trail at least once in your visits to Moab, as the experience is one you'll always remember. With such a short run time, it leaves much more time to explore in the day. I hope you found this review helpful, or at least enjoyed the views. Next time, we take a look at one of my new favorite trails in Moab, buttes and towers. We'll tick up the difficulty a couple of notches on this one, and there's quite a bit of drone coverage, so you can see the trail from lots of angles. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.